Okay, we have two shops, University Subs and the Savory Sandwiches. They compete each other in the market, and they have two actions. Whether they want to use two for one uh, action, or they want to keep prices high. And the figures in the sales are payoffs associated with different action profile or strategy profile. Strategy is a choice of actions. The belong payoff, the red payoff belongs to the savory sandwiches, while blue payoff belongs to university sub. Now we want to find whether any of these two players have a dominant strategy. So what is a dominant strategy? Strategy is the strategy that a player will use no matter what the opponent do. Okay, so it's actually easy, or I would call it mechanical to check for dominant strategies. Okay, this check for university sub. So we are going to ask these two questions. A, if savory sandwich use 2 for 1, what will university subs do? Okay, so if savory sandwich use 2 for 1, then we are in these columns. Okay, so university sub will choose the one that give it a highest payoff. So university sub will compare these two payoff. By the way, you want to make sure you compare the correct payoff is blue payoff here, not this one with this one. Okay, right, so clearly we can see that university sub will respond by using 2 for 1 action. Okay, then second question, if savory sandwich keep prices high, what will university sub do? Okay, so if savory sandwich keep prices high, then we are in these rows now. So now university sub will compare this payoff with this payoff, and clearly 2 for 1 actions brings a payoff of $15,000 higher than $10,000. So university subs will use 2 for 1 actions, and here we can see that no matter what savory sandwiches does, university sub will always choose the action 2 for 1. So indeed, 2 for 1 is university subs dominant strategy. Okay, so we have check university sub, whether university sub has a dominant strategy or not. Let's look at savory sandwiches. We do it similarly, asking two questions. If universal sub using 2-for-1 actions, what will savory sandwich do? So if universal sub choose 2-for-1, then we are in these columns. And now we got to be aware that savory sandwiches will compare this payoff with this payoff. Okay, so it's easy to see that savory sandwich will choose 2-for-1 because it gives it $1,000 rather than negative $5,000. Similarly, if universal sub keep prices high, what will its savory sandwich do? So if universities subs keep prices high, then we are in these columns, and we can see that now 2-for-1 actions give savory sandwich $15,000 rather than $10,000. Comparing these two, so yes, it's 2-for-1 for the savory sandwich. So we can conclude that 2-for-1 is also the dominant strategy of savory sandwiches. So because two players, they have dominant strategies, they will play these dominant strategies 2-for-1. So the equivalent will be 2-for-1, 2-for-1. So that's the dominant strategy equivalent.